Welcome back, everyone. This is jtmplays, and today I've got something special for you guys. Today we're playing a game called Rupture. Now, I have played this game on the channel before, but this time's a little different. This time the game is out on early access to everyone on Steam. It'll be out on January 6th. I've got my hands on it a little bit early for you guys, so you guys can watch until the game releases on the 6th. I've also got a little surprise for you. I've got a giveaway. The developers Creepy Jar have sponsored this video. They have provided me with an extra key to give out to you guys. I will be doing a giveaway on its release day. So to enter the giveaway, just be sure to leave a comment on the video, like the video, and yeah, just be vigilant. I will send you a message and let you know when you have, if you have won. I've got one key, and so there will be one winner. Hopefully share the video so that your friends can get a chance to win as well. Anyways, we're going to be doing a quick little playthrough here through the beginning of the game. We're going to start a new game. We are going to skip the tutorial, however, and then jump right in and do the things. Okay, so we're going to call our session here JTM Plays. It's going to be single player. It's got friends only and then invite only. It's going to be cool. We skip the tutorial and we're going to jump right in and start the game. Now, this game's it's got a really cool concept in terms of belting and automation. You do not need to create a bus system or anything like that. One belt should be able to handle all of your processes, and you'll be able to see here very shortly how that works. Let's jump in. I'm going to pick the soldier here, and we're going to start off right away. So we've spawned in and we are in the shuttle that drops us off. I'm going to go in here and grab a bunch of basic building materials. Actually, I just started with that. I'm going to grab these meals. That's what I'm going to do. Grab the meals, go outside, start building, do all the things. We've got a welcome message here, and then we have a item printer. That's all good. We're going to jump outside and start doing the things. Now, this game is beautiful. Check out all of the things out there that you can do. You can go to all of the areas that you can see here, but you have to be careful because there are things that will kill you out there. We're going to go ahead and grab this meteorite. We're going to mine it with our little mining laser here. Okay, that gets us a bunch of material. And then we can pick up these stones on the ground here. This is titanium, which is pretty much iron. This is food. This is copper. It's called Wolfram, and we're going to start building right away. We're not going to waste any time here. Ooh, that's a overheated gun here, so we have to wait until those bars drop down. It's cooling down, and then we can do some more mining. All right, yeah, this game has had a couple of alphas, so you might have already seen it around. I got to try it out not too long ago when they released their first test, limited play test. But we're here and we're doing the things. The first thing that we need to build is going to be the base core. This is going to be the core of the base. This is our shield. It's what protects us when there are solar flares or solar eruptions. I'm going to put this up a little bit high. Just that area there should be fine for us. We're going to build a habitat immediately next to it. Okay, I have a little bit of an issue with the build mode. Let me see if there's any way that we could do something here. So build drone is button no. Okay, player ignoring collisions. Player info ignoring collisions. No. It's not what we want. Mouse and keyboard. Build mode options. Okay, there's not an option to do what I'm trying to do here. So do you want to save your changes? Yes. Okay, so what I want to build again is this habitat. I want to line it up with that thing there, and so what you need to do is aim at the center of the location where you want to build. That's what's kind of annoying. I wish I could just click or just have mouse over the corner there and it'll align there. So the placing corner of the items needs to be changed, and yeah, maybe that's some feedback that I should leave in the forums for Creepy Jar here, but that's just my thought on that. Okay, so this needs an airlock. It also needs a few windows, so let's just kind of add that, and then we also need some stairs so that we can climb up. Where are the stairs? That's going to be right over here. Okay, so let's get some stairs there and there, and we should be able to go up. Good. Let's continue building. The next item on the list is going to be the miners. So Let's get an ore excavator. This is going to be mining titanium for us. We're going to put one down there. We're going to put one there. This is going to be the copper there. And then, I don't know, maybe do we need a third one? I don't think we need a third one. Not right now. Okay. So next thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and build some smelters. So immediately we're going to get the following things going. All right. On the platforms, we want to get, can we line this platform up? Building requires construction platform. No? Platform. Oh, man. Okay, so it does need to be kind of attached here. Yeah, again, this is a little bit annoying, but if we could do this, it says building not stable. All right. No problem. Let's just get you there. Let's get you here. And here. And here. Okay. And then the other thing that we want to add is going to be power. So we're going to get power here with these satellite, sorry, what are they called? Solar panels. Solar panels. We're going to get a couple solar panels here. We're going to get one there. We're going to get one right over here. Can I? Oh, that's the quick build. That's the quick build button, right? So Z to quick build. I do want to get, more platforms. So give me a platform. Let's get you out there. Nope. There we go. Z. We're going to put one there. Oh, not enough resources. We're out of resources already. All right. No big deal. No big deal. Let's get you opened up. Let's put down a crafter. Where are my crafters? Here we go. All right. So we need some of this stuff and we're not going to be able to get it. We're going to have to run back to our thing, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. In order for us to craft more building material. I mean, check out the view. That sun is looking pretty spicy. In a few minutes here, there's going to be a star rupture, and that's going to burn up the entire planet, and we're going to need to be safe inside our little module there. So we need to just be ready here. Let's go ahead and craft all of this. We just need a lot of building material. Thank you. Let's go back. Okay. And if you press Alt, there's a little dash sprint mechanic, which is good. Just a matter of having stuff here. As far as the ratios go, I think it's all 1-to-1, one smelter to one miner. And so it's good to have things together in one area here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to smelt all of the iron here. Okay. Hopefully it's going to, actually, before we do that, let's finish up our little shelter here. That absolutely needs to happen first before we do anything else. We're going to open this airlock here. We're going to build the analyzing station. We're going to build the corporate terminal. We're going to build the printing basic printer. There we go. And then we should be fine. Okay. All right. So if we wanted to expand on this platform here, we could do that. It would be easy. We would need to just add another habitat and do the following. Press Alt and then it lines up perfectly. There we go. And then we could just go ahead and add horizontal connector. That would go there. And that would give us access to this habitat here. And we can add more things. But we'll be doing stuff like that later on. For now, what we want to do is continue expanding here, this area over here. So what I want to do here is I'm going to now add the orbital cargo launchers, and these guys are going to live here. We're going to place a couple of these just kind of right next to each other. Not enough resources again. Yikes. Okay, hold on. Maybe we just need to connect. Yeah, we just need to connect these things here to power so that we can start automating things. Am I out of building material? I probably am out of building material. So can I do the following? I need, yeah, I think I just need a solar generator here. Does that plug into this? I don't think it does. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Let me grab some more of this and let's make some more building materials. I think I got ahead of myself here. Just kind of skipping the tutorial. Get a bunch of titanium ore and then get a bunch of wolfram. And get ourselves some more building material. Can I remove you? Yes, I can. All right, nice. What I want to do is I want to copy you. Can I copy you? No? I want to get another ore excavator. You're going to go here. I'm going to rotate you to there. Okay. We are going to build an extractor. Smelter, actually. There. Okay. We have this thing. Yeah, so we have the rocket silo. We're going to click on wolfram bars. Good. And we're going to get the following setup. Rail connector. Yikes, I still have no building materials. All right, give me the building materials, please. I need just more wolfram. No rocks on the ground. Okay, let me grab some stuff from here and get our building materials ready. All right, this should be enough to get things powered up. Make some of that. Max. That got us 116, which is still really not enough. It's really not enough, but we can start at least putting down our rails to get our power. So building can't be placed. Why not? Can we place it from here? Requires line connection point. Okay, so you can go here and then into there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's exactly what we needed to do. That gives the smelter power, and then the smelter will have power from, we'll get ore from, oops, not there. Delete this. Smelter will have power from here. Copy that and into there. All right, is everything now powered up? Are you going to be making this? Waiting for items. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Beautiful. Okay, now can I copy this into there? Now can I remove you? And can I get another line? You're gonna go into here and then you will go into there. And that is now duplicating our mining capabilities. So you're gonna be doing also wolfram ore. Insufficient power. Oh, really? Come on now. We just ran out of power so quickly. Okay, well, let's copy one of you and put you there. Oh, not enough resources either. Okay, well, that's a problem, right? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's do the following. Let's remove you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to remove you. I'm going to remove you for now. This is also space for a miner here, but that's not good. Let's do this. Let's remove you and let's get the following things going. Smelters. All right, we're going to do smelters right about there. It should be fine. Let's get a belt from there to there, from here to here. Okay, so that's good. Let's get up here and set up. That's going to start sending the copper up there. Good. Next order of business is deleting this. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get another smelter here. Rotate you to be there. We're going to get a belt again. Okay, so you go into there, and then we just need another one of these. Okay, let's copy you, put you right there, and we're going to copy you, and we're going to get you from over there all the way to here. Okay, and now all we need is power, and we can start getting you to be this. And you are already that. Good. And we are really short on building materials, which I'm going to get some right now. Let's get some more power. There. Okay, hopefully that's enough to power everything. No? No, still need more. Okay, need more building material. It's the iron that we're missing. Unless you have some iron to spare here. No. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Solar panels aren't giving us that much power. Okay. Very good. Let's craft some more building materials. And we're missing more iron, but that's fine because what we need is power. Get another one of these. Put you there. And then this guy can just go here, here, and okay. That should be enough power. You are a little bit too low. Copy, Alt, click. Okay. That should be more power. Things are working. This is working. This is working. Very nice. All right. Now, do we need to go and find more of these meteorite things, right? How are we doing over here? How are we doing? We sort. There we go. And all right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Kind of rushing things here, but eventually we'll be fine. Get some more of these rocks. This is going to be useful for our building situation. Wolfram and titanium. Yep, let's keep moving. The sliding could use a little bit of help. It does get a little bit iffy, but this is going to be super helpful for building material. A little bit of exploration never hurt anybody, right? Okay, let's go back. Let's get some more building materials. And let's take a look at our progress here. Future health solutions, we're at 35. Selenium Corporation, 0 out of 200. That's not good. We got to figure out what's going on there. All right, more building materials. We still need more titanium ore. So let's figure that out. Why don't we have titanium ore? This is not pumping. This is not doing anything right now. What's going on? We got 100 here. We'll take that first of all. Did I not select the recipe here? I didn't. Okay. All right. We'll start making progress now, right? Okay. Let's make some more building materials, of course. There we go. Pretty nice. 590. Doing well. That means we can start expanding. Okay. Now here's what I was planning. Can I move you up a little bit so that I can get all 4 of these miners? Yeah. Let's get 3 miners. Copy. Can I not copy you? Yeah, there you go. So 3 miners, 1, 2, and 3, which equals... here I am getting ahead of myself again, right? This is not good, but I really feel like I need to do this. I need to plan ahead. So let's do... yeah, let's do 1, 2, and 3. That's going to get us the following situation. We'll go 1, we'll go 2, and then we'll go 3. Perfect. Oops, you are in the incorrect position. Let's try that again. Z. Okay, we'll do once again. Copy you, and you go in there. Iron and iron. Very nice. And now we need to just join these 3 things, right? So we're going to get one of these rail connectors. We're going to press Alt so that it measures there. Can I do swap foundation? No, it's the single one, right? It's the single one that needs to work there. Perfect. We're going to get a rail. You into there. You into here. And finally you into there, which is going to give me my output into there. So now we have 3 of these guys joining into one belt, into one rocket. Let's hope that everything is working properly. 3 outputs, right? What's your speed here? 2 titanium ores for 2 titanium bars, 2 per second. So this is making 30 per second. 30 is 90. What is the rails speed? Is there a description? 120. Okay, so we're at 90 here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. That is a not saturated belt, still missing 30. All right, and then we could do the same thing for copper, right? Eventually, that's what we would want to do. So we could do that here. So something like that. We would grab this rail connector there. We would do this connector to there. This connector goes away. And that gets us 90 as well, right? You go in there and you go in there. And finally, you go here. And that gets us a lot of copper, but we're out of power again. No worries. We're going to add some more solar panels. It's a good thing there's no day and night cycle here. Solar panels work efficiently all day, every day. Copy you. Not enough resources again. That's terrible. Get some more stuff here. No, we're out of wolfram. Can I get some wolfram over here? Do you have a backup of wolfram? Yes, you do. You got 100. Awesome. We do run out of building materials pretty quickly. I didn't feel that way in my last play test. So maybe they've bumped up the numbers here on construction costs for balancing purposes. All right, let's make our construction buildings good. 732. It should all go towards solar panels. It's just so that we stop running into issues with power, right? There you go. Good. Let's do the same thing over here. Okay, that should be sufficient in terms of power usage. Okay, are we hungry? Do we need food? Use. Uh-oh, we got poisoned. That's not good. All right. Here are the stats. Yeah, food and water there. All right, we are missing food and water. This is working nicely. Let's get some bulbs here for our consumption needs. Use, and use. One more. And one more. Good. All right. So we're satisfied there. We're satiated. Let's go finish up our little copper thing. Few copper mines. There's a lot of wolfram actually here. Let's get a miner or two. We'll put one there. I guess we'll put one there. And then that should be fine. Okay. Your connection into there and your connection into... Okay. Good. This all works. I'm happy. More copper. You're all requesting copper. Can I get some from here? Yes, I can. I'll grab you here as well. That's another 100. Yeah, what is your production here? 2 per second. Oh, good. It is all 1-to-1. Okay. I'm also going to grab... Let's see if I can grab some titanium from here. Yeah, 34. That looks good. I'm going to grab some more from here. Nope. What about up here? Yeah, 100. Beautiful. All right, how's our progress? How are we doing over here? Okay, so lots of buildable material here. 195, 136. That's going to get us 1,000. Awesome. Yes, craft all of it. Very nice. So our progress here is slow, but sure. Okay, we're doing well. Moon energy. We're not allowed to do this yet. All right, weapons and all that stuff. We're good. Analyzing. Claim 15 data points. Yeah, let's do that. Let's analyze a couple of things. Definitely don't want to analyze meteorites because I know that we need that for something else later on. I forget what it is, but I know that we need it. How are you guys doing? Why are you not requesting here? Oh, you have a lot. Okay. Okay. All right. A little bit of a hiccup there. Game crashed in the middle of something. I just had to get back to where we were. We are now back at a pretty close to the autosave. I wish we could autosave a little bit more frequently. That would be nice, but I didn't find the option to do that. But anyways, we lost 15 minutes worth of work because the autosave is every 15 minutes. And yeah, but we should be back. I am now producing 30, so 2, 3, how many of those of the 90 iron? So that's 90 iron, and then also 30 copper, which is wolfram. Again, I keep mixing up the names. That is 90 as well. So 90 per minute. We are doing well, producing a bunch of wolfram all stuff. Do I want to increase my platform situation here just to have more room? I think I do. Let's build all the way out there. Let's remove these stairs and we'll replace them just because I want to have some room to run around. And let's put this over here. Let's get some stairs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I want to do is get these nice little platforms here. These are called extendable walkways. Well, I can just put this here and then make it go all the way to over here. And that will give me a little dynamic path to my other machines, which is really nice. All right, we just need to wait now until we send up all of the material that's needed. Let me go check my terminal here. Man, 127 out of 200. I feel like we were doing better in terms of progress earlier. Building materials. Right, let's go redo the building material stuff. Also, this thing, I need to do some research here. I need to do some research. Not all of them, please. Just split one, and then we'll do that. Perfect. Let me go get some wolfram. Let me go get some titanium just to have the building materials ready. These things, yeah, this thing has the wolfram. You also have a pretty decent amount there. And this one also has a decent amount there. Why are you not requesting? Are you not connected here? You are, and you've got 99. Why are you not requesting? I am detecting increase in wave. Uh-oh. We're about to get hit by a wave. Let me get some of this. And I will take also some of this. And then last bit of this over here. Okay. All right. Heat wave's coming, I think. Oh yeah. It's definitely coming. Maybe I should turn on the dialogue for that because that is pretty dangerous. Yeah, let's turn up the dialogue up to 50 there. Okay, good. Wait, did that not save? 50%. Apply. Okay, good. Now, what's the problem here? Why are we not getting the stuff that we need? Nice. All right. So now we have a lot of building materials. Can I come outside? Just to take a look at this? Yeah, you're working. You're still sending stuff up. Okay. Okay. This is our first star rupture. It's coming.
Dehydrated.
Oh, need some water. Which we don't have. That's a problem. Well, I take some of the survival food pack, right? Yeah, I could do that. Let's use this. And we should be fine.
The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case. Prepare for impact.
All right. That was the explosion there. You can see all of the greenery just kind of goes away. We're safe in here. But it's going to be a while until we can do things outside. And all of our machines stop working, which is not ideal, but okay. Hold E to lower temperature. The door is red hot, so we can't really touch it. The floor is lava, but we can cool it down like this. We can get on here. It's still too hot. The atmosphere is too hot. We need to wait until it cools down a little bit. It's too hot outside. Shelter inside habitat. Find another safe location to avoid taking damage. Yeah, we'll wait. Do we want to analyze things? could analyze one of these meteorites, right? And claim the data points. Story items, weapons, and skills. All good stuff.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
All right, we can go outside now. Awesome. Things are cooling down. Let's cool down these platforms. Cool down the shield. Cool. Nice. Okay, so the shield cools things down in its immediate vicinity, which is nice. This is the base core. Choose level upgrades. It needs helium, it needs ceramics, it needs ignitium, and it needs sturdy meteorite parts. Ooh. Cooling capacity 2500. Oh, no. I do not want to deconstruct. Deconstructing the base core will deconstruct all buildings in the core area. Oh, and then we got a bunch of stuff here that will recover. That's nice. Okay, all right. It's not something that we're looking to do right now. Are things back to normal here? Are we sending things out? Do we want to send more things out? I mean, in all honesty, I think that we should send more stuff out. This is moving really slowly. Power needed 10. Current heat 600. Current average. Crafting efficiency 62%. So, I mean, I feel like we could do more. More orbital launchers for faster progress, right? 174 out of 200. Technically, we could. Yeah, technically we could increase things to make more progress. But do we want to do that right now? I think maybe we should. Because we are really slow right now. So, here's what we'll do. We'll get a couple of launchers now. Here. You need to be centered. Can we get a platform there? And are you lined up now? Nope, you're not. You're not. Copy. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so now we could do the following. We can just belt directly in from here to there to there, and there to... Actually, let me move you. Yeah, I want to move you there. Z from there to there, and from up there to there. You need a recipe, and you don't need a recipe. I am going to take this titanium ore because it is important that we have it. And now we can select another recipe here. We'll do that. We will do this, and we will do this. And so that's not sending a bunch of titanium ore up into the sky, right? That should start working just fine. I didn't select anything here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right. Start launching. That's 3x our potential here. Now, for this to work on the copper side, I kind of need to remove this. Okay. All right. We did well. We did well. We have our first upgrade. Let's go check it out. Here we go. So this one's up and running, or is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to get our regeneration chamber, and we'll also get our fabricator. Awesome. 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 Okay. So what's the next level here? The Griffiths and the moon energy. Okay, let's finish doing what I was going to do here. Okay. Ultimately, what I am thinking about doing in order to speed things up is the following. Let's go back to build, orbital, capsule, 1, 2, and 3. And then from here, we can get rails to there, rails to there, and rails to here. And then if we want power, we can just get one of these platforms or walkways, right? We can get this walkway to connect to over there. And that should supply power to this station here. This needs iron. This one needs copper. Let's do that. And then also you need some more copper, so we'll do that. Okay, that's helps us start progress on the other researches. Let's move on to over here. Okay, titanium bars recovered. Let's do titanium rods and get 5 points per instead of 1. Okay, so that's working. You'll be here. Or titanium rod. I think titanium rod is the way to go. Okay, let's do titanium rod. Do we have the fabricator now? We do have a fabricator. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove this guy. We will get a fabricator here. Rotate. Put that there. Go from this guy to this guy. We'll do iron rods. And then we'll copy this guy to there. And now we have you to there and you to here. And now you're making rods. Rods go up here. And we're all set. How's our power doing, by the way? Gonna have to go look over there. Also, look, things are starting to get green again. Looking very nice. Doing very nice. And we've done 0 exploration, by the way. This is just the beginning of the game. This is just the beginning of the tutorial here. Okay. All right. We're doing well, right? We're doing good. Yeah, I think ultimately what we want to do is we want to get as many orbital cargo launchers as possible in one location and then start doing the launching. Or maybe not. Maybe we don't even need to do that. Okay. That's all set. Let's go back to over here. Let's go take a look at our progress. I think that I should do the same thing that I did there and take that one extra step and craft the wires instead of doing iron, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get you to do that. This one can go away. All right, let's get a fabricator here. You get to be Wolfram into one of these. Okay, you go there. And that is our power. Yikes. Okay, so that should be set. And except that I need to do this, right? You need to be this one, which that's already set. And you need to be this one. Yep, okay, all right, let's go fix our power one more time. Okay, grab this. Power, power, lots and lots of power. Do we need another row? I'm gonna go with another row. Okay, good, good. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. All right, let's look at progress. We're doing things, right? Okay, I think this is a good pause for the first episode here. We haven't done any exploration, which we can't really do without weapons, so we need to wait on that. For sure. I'd like to kind of think about the design that I wanted to go with for the launchers. It's possible. No, I think we need to wait until later in the game to do something. But what I'm thinking of, just to sort of have the idea in my mind here, this is what I'm thinking of, right? I could do these things like this. Right? And then that could continue this way. We could copy this sort of like this, there, and there. So that is 6 launchers. And what we would do is just get, because this is a requester system, what we would do is just connect everyone logistically here. Sorry. Escape, escape, escape. Wait, there you go. Okay, so you go there, and then you go there. All right, this guy goes in here. You go in. This gets removed. Okay, copy you. There you go. Copy you. You go in there, and we can continue going that way for as many launchers as we need. That is a good system. And then what we could do, we have 6 and 6 there, right? What we could do, sorry, 3 and 3 is 6. This is all 6. We could feed it in through here. That would be our input, right? Are you lined up? No, you're not lined up. Remove this. Copy this. Place it here. Okay, this will be our input. You get connected to there. Okay. So anything that's coming out of there can plug in right here. And this belt will just request whatever items are needed into the space platform here, to the orbital cargo launchers and into space, because it's a requester system, not a push system. So it's pulling, not pushing. That is the logic behind the belting system here. In actuality, I could remove these guys, which I'm just gonna, just for proof of concept, I am going to remove them. So you go away, and you go away. Oh no, that one did not need to go away. All right, I can't, there's no undo button, so too bad, right? Too bad for me. Fabricator, we'll set you up again to be titanium rods. Give me a belt. No belt, actually one right there. We'll do that. And then all we need to do now is, let's see, how do we do this? Let's get you. Yeah, let's get you to about right there. All right, and for now we can get some more of these. So one there, and one here. Only reason I'm doing it like this is because we can then attach as many inputs as we want. So you will go in there, you would go in there, everything goes this side. You can then go in here, and you see where this is going, right? Let's get you here, and then you to here. Okay, now if we just say that this guy is going to be requesting titanium rods, then titanium rods should start making its way over the belts to where they need to go. Simple as that. Will the belts get clogged up? Yes, they will eventually. We're not making 120 per minute of the iron rods, right? So that is definitely something that we don't have to worry about. But if we just do, let's say this, right? All of these are just titanium rods being requested. So all the belts, when this gets satisfied, yeah, when this satisfies here, let's fill it up with whatever we have. Then things would make it their way to here, if I'm not mistaken. That should be the case, right? Or did I mess this up by adding a bunch of stuff here? There's no priority system here, huh? All right, that's not a big deal. Those are all bound to go into that machine. Good. Now, if I say that I need, for example, this here, we'll do, yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Now it's going to start sending the rods as well as the bars from these machines. And things would be okay. And again, none of these machines are making nearly enough. This is making 30 per minute. This is making 30. And then what are you making? You're making 1 every 2 seconds. You're making 15. Is that right? Yeah, you're making 15. Drone request priority. Okay, I don't know what that all means, but that's fine. Okay, and now we do have a saturated belt, but I think we'll be fine. We got rods and we got iron sticks going in there. Okay, and if I wanted to, I could get the copper products. I could remove those things and get the copper products over here instead. And we're making really good progress now. Right? What's this looking like? This is almost done. This is almost done. We're good. We're good. So, yeah, like I said, very interesting logistics system here with Star Rupture. Again, I'll be doing the giveaway on release day, so be sure to comment on this video here, leave a like, let me know what you think so far, and your comment will be randomly chosen to win a key of Star Rupture. Really hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.